The new move by the Trump administration is causing panic among international students, including Indians. The government is now demanding universities provide the names and nationalities of students who are involved in illegal protest, sparking fear of arrest, deportations, and visa revocations. The US Department of Education has sent warning to 60 universities, saying that they could face penalties if they fail to protect Jewish students from the harassment. But what has shocked many is that the government is not just investigating complaints. It is specifically asking for identities of students involved in the protest. Now, this is raising major concern among legal experts. Usually, campus investigations look at policies and how complaints are handled. But now, authorities want the actual names, ethnicity, and nationalities of students who are involved, even if they haven't been found guilty of any wrongdoing. Now, this comes after a massive wave of pro-Palestinian protests across the US. These protests happened on the campuses following the war in Gaza. Trump has taken a very strong stance against these demonstrations, arguing that some protesters are linked to extremist groups. There are over 331,000 Indian students in the US, the second largest group of international students. Many have participated in activism or spoken out on campus issues. Now, with names being collected, this is a real fear that these students could face trouble, even if they were simply protesting peacefully. Some cases have already emerged. Ranjani Srinivasan, an Indian student at Columbia, had her visa revoked and chose to leave the US voluntarily. Badr Khan Suri, an Indian origin researcher, is facing deportation over alleged ties to a senior Hamas official. Experts warn that more students could face similar action. Trump has made it very clear that he will not tolerate protests that he believes promote extremist views. His administration has cut $400 million in university funding for campuses with ongoing demonstrations. Columbia University lost its funding but got it back after making policy changes. The administration has also targeted students for deportation, including those with green cards, and have ordered new investigation into 5 major universities for alleged incidents. In fact, a memo leaked to the media revealed that federal attorneys have been told to focus specifically on student identities rather than just investigating the complaints. Legal experts say that the government's demand for names suggests that they may be creating secret list of students to monitor or deport in the future. Normally, universities handle harassment cases through policy changes or disciplinary actions. But Trump's approach is different. It focuses on who is involved rather than what happened. The lawyer working with the universities said that the only reason to gather names is if there's an intent to take action against those students. This means that Indian students who have ever attended a protest or even spoken out on controversial issues could be at risk. With Trump back in the office, experts warn that this crackdown is only going to get tougher. Many Indian students are now wondering if they should continue their education in the US, or student protests will now be treated as a reason for deportation. One thing is certainly clear. Trump's policies are making life harder for international students, and Indian students are caught in the middle of the storm.